Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna start with some Minecraft. Um, the game that obviously makes me want to lose my mind because I sit there and I do crazy redstone stuff and I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. And if we get enough people watching the stream that are interested, we'll switch right over to Among Us and we'll hang out and try to do maybe some hide and seek. That's always fun. Or maybe we'll go ahead and we'll do just some traditional gaming. But overall, it's just supposed to be chaos. It's always chaos. And if you guys enjoy watching chaos, then go hit that subscribe button. Come follow us. We do some silly shit all the time, and we're not afraid to curse. So, YouTube, go ahead and demonetize us, but we're going to keep doing what we love to do. This is what we love to do. Other than that, we'll go ahead and we'll jump right into the UCS SMP server as soon as it loads. Good thing it's not down. That would have been awkward. Here we go. And now we are back at the base. And just a forewarning. Actually, it's sunrise, isn't it? Yeah, it's sunrise. Just a forewarning. When you see the stuff that I've done, don't panic. But also, if you left like an F in chat for my mental sanity, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, I spent way too much time doing various redstone things. And I'm not even going to try to explain them. A lot of people here who are serious Minecrafters who understand redstone, these are storage silos, and I don't really want to go into like how it all works because it's like some quasi crap that even sometimes I don't understand. But they're pretty simple to build. It doesn't take a lot of resources, and I could go through if people want to. I can show you how to build one quick. It doesn't take a lot of effort, actually. It's actually really easy. But I've also got these giant tunnels, and these giant tubes or tunnels, as I would say, are the lifeblood of our machine now. We've constructed one giant machine out of this tree. And for those who've been following along with the series, you've known that this tree was the tree that I moved into in the beginning of the series. And then it kind of just started expanding and splaying outward. And this is where we are now. Oh my god, am I in trouble. So we've got the iron farm. We fixed that. We had a weird thing happen where all of my 3 villagers up there randomly decided to despawn. I don't know if they just got hit with lightning or one got lightning hit close enough where it turned into a witch and it killed the rest of them and then despawned. That could have happened. I spent a lot of days AFK on the server, so it wouldn't surprise me if a lightning bolt had gotten too close to any of my villagers and turned one of them into a witch or all of them into a witch, in which they would despawn. But that was just a problem that we had to work through. But all of these tunnels, what they do is they escort items when they're not going into their various storage silos. They escort items to this, we'll say, storage system / why the hell did I do this? And essentially, it goes up and through, and there's these little water trails that you've probably seen in the far out cuts that push the items along. And because of the honey blocks lining them up in just such a way, it actually puts the items 1/16 of a block over these hoppers, allowing the hoppers to pick up the items corresponding to whatever things I have filled with these hoppers. It allows them to pick up that item and bring it down. But the problem that I was facing initially is that the items would go by so fast and in such a quantity sometimes, well, that was a fail, a quantity sometimes that it would not go into the chest. It would always end up getting stuck at the end. So to fix that, I put in a system that actually loops it around. You can actually hear the system firing off right now. Something's firing off. That doesn't make it. Why is something firing off? Oh. Somebody flipped this lever and just left it flipped. Okay. I think that was this. Holy crap. Look at all them eggs. All them eggs. Yeah, so I've built some storage silos to manage the fact that I'm going to have ungodly amounts of items that just don't make sense why I have so many items. And yeah, so we double-deckered our cactus farm, so that's going great. And we started a bamboo farm. We've got some a tree farm going over there because I got actually sick of mining up these trees. Not because I don't like spruce wood, but I don't want to mine out all the trees and then have no trees in the area. That just kind of looks bad. We also built these cool elevator systems, which are super easy to build. It's just a water stream with a magma block or a soul sand block. Soul sand pushes you up, magma pulls you down. Most people know that, but other than that, yeah, that's where we've been at. I'll go ahead and show you how this giant thing works next to me. This is the pumpkin and melon farm. And believe me, it's just as confusing as you think it is, but it's not extremely hard redstone. Some people, oh, I missed. Some people make it out to be a lot worse than it actually is. Now, if I was trying to build a some sort of like carpet bombing flying machine, I could see where that would be hard, but this is not a flying machine that I've personally struggled with. If you watched the last stream, I pretty much built it first try, and I was pretty happy with myself about that. It broke a couple times, but I actually eventually got it to work towards the end of that stream. If you hadn't watched that stream, it's actually a perfect tutorial on how to build one of these or how to start thinking about it, because the whole purpose and how it works is every time a observer block, these blocks before the pistons move, what they're doing is they're checking for block updates. So every time one of these moves into a new airspace, technically in Minecraft, every air block has a different identity. Even though you move through it and you can't actually mine it or interact with it in any other way, a observer block can actually pick up those changes. It can see air block changes, or when it moves into a new space, it's technically picking up a block change by itself because it itself is changing as a block. That's confusing, but it works. And it puts out a strong enough redstone signal to push this piston. Well, this piston then pushes these set of observers on the backside here, which will pick up a block update, which will then push that piston. And then once these are fully updated, we'll pull the whole system, which updates that sticky pit, which updates that observer, causing just this weird cycle of it going. And because I've got this extra layer of them down here, I have this one and this one. This one is powering this slime block, weirdly enough, which is powering this piston, and then this one is powering that piston. So as it goes along, it's pushing these half slabs down and then picking them back up as it goes. So it's interesting in how it works. There is a little discrepancy so far as like the items on top, but I don't really care. I've got so many items going directly into my system that losing 2 or 3 pumpkins here and there is actually not a huge loss. And you can actually hear, if I back up, you can hear the system ticking along. And I wish I had Optifine for this, but if you can kind of see it, you'll see those water streams, and that's what I mean by the items kind of just kicking along. You'll actually probably see an iron ingot or 2 if I am on top of... Ooh, that was a fail. That might get through before I get back up here. Yep, you see those iron ingots flowing through just then? Or no, that's the additional pumpkins and melons that didn't make it the first time. But now you can see the iron ingots flowing through, and it just keeps doing that until it gets into all the chests that it needs to get into. Now, I will admit this half design here is not my original design. It actually belongs to Mumbo Jumbo. He figured it out first, so I will credit him for that. This melon and pumpkin farm is somewhat based on his design, but his is a lot more compact, a lot more simplistic than this one, and it works way better. But I didn't feel like copying him because that was my design that I got roughly first try, so I'm pretty pleased with that one. The iron farm I picked up from another Minecrafter, but I didn't build the full system. But basically what I'm saying is you can be a redstoner without having to know everything about redstone, or just not understand some things about redstone. Like I didn't know anything about villagers being panicked or unpanicked, and how a zombie being timed perfectly going in a loop can cause actual panic and unpanic in a villager if they're close enough and they can see the zombie, which would then spawn an iron golem. I didn't know about that mechanic, but I understood the base of the rest of the redstone. The rest of the redstone is actually pretty simple. But then some of these like simple systems, like just these dispenser systems, these were little things that I know Mumbo Jumbo uses a lot, but I was able to piece it together myself without too much outside help, which I'm pretty proud of. But yeah, that's where we are with this base. It's just ginormous, and a lot of stuff is going on, and all the farms are connected, and now I have one centralized storage system in which everything goes into almost automatically, which is awesome. I mean, I'm really enjoying the fact that almost everything goes in automatically. An iron golem dies, well, it's in the system. I mean, I don't have to sit there and worry about organizing my stuff. I just toss it in the system and boom, there it is. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's where we are with the base, and that's where we are with the server. I mean, there's not too terribly much more to talk about. I've just been having a lot of fun just building random machines. I mean, chickens, every time they lay an egg, it just, boom, more eggs. And if there's something you guys want to see me specifically do, I could probably look it up and figure it out. Ooh, let's not get attacked by nightmares. That would be a great thing. Let's not get bit by a nightmare. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I know those doors are ridiculous, but it helps because it actually keeps the zombies out of the top part of my farm. I hear chickens like I got pranked. You may not rest now, there's monsters nearby. No, it's just my thousands of chickens. What monsters? Is this game glitched? I don't see any monsters. You're not a monster. You're a normal villager that sleeps fucking weird because I don't understand. Normal. I don't... Did one follow me up or something? I don't see anything on the tube. Try going to sleep again? Is it just a fluke? No, you may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Where are these monsters? Are you talking about that? I mean, I don't really care about collecting the ectoplasm too much, but it's still a good thing to have. Yes, I can't fit under here. Haha! Screw you, game! Now... Shit. We're just gonna have to take a fall here. Oh, that hurt. I was hoping to not hit the lily pad, but I over-adjusted. Oh well. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Maybe that was the problem, is just that was close and that they considered that a monster that I needed to deal with. Usually you can sleep if there's a nightmare flying around you. Where? Where are these monsters? The fuck? I'd love to know where these monsters are. Because I don't even see them. Is my bed just glitched? That's so weird. I don't see any mobs. What? You may not sleep. There are monsters nearby. But where are the monsters? I don't even see any mobs on the ground floor. Actually, I gotta fix one thing. Yep, now you guys should be able to hear my audio for my game. I legitimately don't see this monster that's nearby. I don't even see anything spawned on the ground. What happens if we just mine our bed and replace it? May not sleep now, there are monsters nearby. Okay. I don't know where these monsters are, because that doesn't make any sense. Alrighty, let's just see if it's a weird old glitch, and let's disconnect and reconnect. Okay, now I can see some mobs. But I still don't understand why. There we go. There's probably what was causing the problem. Come here, zombie. Come here, Zambalam. Now that we can see the stupid mobs, that might be why we didn't understand. Well, the funny part is we weren't even getting attacked, so... Huh. That's just weird to me. Where? Where are these freaking mobs that you speak of? It doesn't even make any sense. I'm actually confused. It's not in there. It's not up this. The hell? Okay. Don't know why I can't sleep in my bed. I literally just, I don't see any mobs anywhere. It's so, like, stupid. Let's see if coming up all the way up here and then going back down, maybe that despawned the hostile mob. It doesn't really matter. The sun's coming. Jesus Christ, where is this monster? No. What the fuck? You guys have no idea how confused I am that it's going, no, you can't sleep. There's a monster nearby. But there's no monsters nearby. None of my villagers are converted. Nothing. So, what? I'm so confused. I don't know if anybody else has got answers, but I'm thoroughly confused. Jeez, one of the chickens is now glitched. Nope, he's dead. He glitched and then died. Cool. Yeah. This was weird. Ew, Scott Smith, what's up, bud? Good to see you in chat. If you weren't currently working, I bet you'd be online right now, but I know work's got you crazy. Man, I just don't know what to do anymore. It's just crazy how much stuff I've got done. I feel like I did way too much and now I'm kind of burned out because I got nothing else to do. Breed, cows, breed! No, I guess I got up to max numbers. Cool. Honestly, we'll just chuck those in there and forget about it. I don't know, guys. Do you think I should go to the Nether and... Oh, that was a weird echo. You guys think I should go to the Nether and get the last couple Wither Skulls? Like hunt for some Wither Skulls and battle the Wither? Because besides the Ender Dragon, there's actually not much left for me to do in this game. Which, sad, because I actually enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy doing what we do. And it's coming to a close. It's almost over. Or, well, it would never be over, but it's getting close to the point where we may want to consider, you know, restarting the server. And, you know, if we did that, it would be kind of sad because, yeah, I'd have to let go of this huge base and all. But it doesn't mean we couldn't save the world and come back to it time to time just to toy around or admire on how far we got. I mean, look, we built this, we built all of that crap. I mean, it's not like it for a lack of trying. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time building stuff and creating random things with friends. I had a lot of fun with this server, and it would be, you know, very sad to see it go, or I should say, see this specific server go goodbye. But in the same right, once 1.7 released, there's a whole bunch of new stuff we can do and new things to adventure and explore. And for the people who have recently joined the server, I think it would be fantastic for them and us to just start fresh. And I think that's what we might do. I wonder. Oh, yep, that stupid bell is still going. Still going strong. Oh, geez. They got so many chickens. Chickens. Oh, my God. I don't want these eggs. I don't. I have so many of myself. I don't need these eggs. Go away. Too many eggs. God, that is so annoying, but I absolutely enjoy it. Is it sad that I actually enjoy this? I enjoy this hell of listening to this bell go crazy. And Drunken Condo 2.0 with less bells. Yeah, you could say that. And Crow's horse technically never left. I don't know if Crow ever caught wind of that, but he never actually lost his horse. So this RIP out here doesn't actually need to exist because his horse actually never disappeared. It's actually kind of been here the whole time. It's actually been here for like weeks. Oh dear. Yeah. That's a lot of chickens. Did he miss? Or did they just start getting out? Oh. I guess Ublek was on at some point or another, and he let all the chickens out. Mending, mending, mending. Cool. The fox and its killer. The killer fox. And the secret door that doesn't work unless you have a key card. And what the Okay, I'm not going to question anything there, but I don't know why that was that way. You guys got to expand on your farm a little bit. I mean, you guys are in like the Stone Age for farms. Interesting. That's enough of that bell. I'm done with that for today. Yeah, this episode is just kind of a nostalgia episode. Just kind of, or not even an episode. This is kind of just a stream for nostalgia's sake. Because there's been some really cool builds, and I just want to go through and look at them all. Whether it was just redstone like I was doing, or the Nether Island, which used to be Berry Island, but now is Nether Island. That's cool. I know this is the pitiful way of swimming, but I just wanted to get across this landmass. I always thought this Nether base was really cool. It's kind of hoping to see it get to a higher level of completion, but in the same right, it's actually kind of cool the way it is. I really enjoy it. And we've got one of our old members up there. She hasn't logged in a long time, but it's still cool to go look at her base because she actually did a really good job with it. Besides, I don't know, maybe that was kind of a fail, but besides that, she did a fantastic job with this. It's kind of like this modern house looking thing. And I'm not going to give you like a super grand tour of it. I think that was supposed to be her fox that just stayed inside, but it might have glitched outside, and I don't know how to fix that, so I'm not going to chase it around. But yeah, all these crazy cool builds that have just been put on the map. And it'd be really sad to see it all go. But in the same right, in seeing it all go, it allows us to all begin again and build even cooler things. Take what we've learned and build something even more cool. I don't know what's with this fox. I'm trying to go this way and you keep running that way. Silly fox. And then the coup d'etat, or and this is somebody else's new construction. It's been added to the server. The coup d'etat of the whole server is this little underground section that me, Ublek, Skylar, or Sky Guy, me, Ublek, Sky Guy built, and Cylon helped with this too, is this little underground fight arena that has yet to be used. But hey, it's here. It's really cool. And you wouldn't assume it's here because it's in that crazy cave entrance. The only thing really marking it out is some torches. And then you walk inside and boom, you get slapped with, holy crap, here's this giant, giant, giant arena. I mean, the fight space is pretty tiny, but hey, the rest of the arena is pretty big. And it's got some really cool redstone that goes on with it. Now it's completely locked, but if I flip this lever, unlock. But if I go all the way over here and I flip this lever, it's locked again. So you don't actually have to have all four levers, and all four levers don't actually control their own door. All four levers control a central computer underneath this piece of this kind of rock in the center of the arena. All the redstone is actually linked up to a computer, our logic system underneath this, so that if one person is not ready, nobody is ready. But if everybody's ready, it unlocks. Kind of a cool system, actually. That took a little bit of brain headache to get going, and I think that's on one of the streams or videos. I don't remember. It's probably on one of the earlier streams because I remember I think we did a stream on building this at one point or another, and that was actually a lot of fun. Something we could come back to if we wanted to. Is big old just group construction, which I don't know. I think I'd have a lot of fun with that. Yep, a lot of time went into this one, and it came out fantastic, and you wouldn't even know what's here. It's not like some of the other stuff that I've built or built with people about just changing up the map or putting in these giant things. I mean, look at all this crap. I just filled up my side of the map with whatever I felt like putting in, and there's just so much here, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I just don't know what to say anymore. I just put so much effort into something that I didn't need to put so much effort into. I could have just built simple farms, and I could have just gone mining like any normal person in Minecraft, but nope. Let's go super technical. Let's go super crazy. Let's do everything we can to be different. And it doesn't really... Why? How? How is there still monsters nearby? Alrighty. I guess I have to move my bed somewhere else because it's glitched. Because somehow there's always monsters nearby. I mean, not the safest area to sleep, but we could sleep all the way up here. There we go. Would you ever do Minecraft crowd control? I don't know what you mean by Minecraft crowd control, actually. I actually don't know what you mean by Minecraft crowd control. I figure he'll get back to me on that at some point or another. Zombies are so weak. Zombies are so stupid. Jeez, I just don't know what to do with this all. It's kind of crazy to me. Just crazy how far we've gotten with the whole thing. Those are all there. That's a lot of cows. What are we even trying to think of what we were going to do? We were going to grab glowstone and see if lighting up our tunnel or mined into our tunnel, maybe we could find the hidden mob that's causing problems. take we'll take stack plus some of glowstone here, and let's go see if we can figure out our pipe problem, because I think that might be where the mob is hiding. We just haven't heard it, which is a weird thing to say, but we haven't heard the mob. I think that's the part that's kind of freaking me out, is I think it's glitched because I can't hear it, but in the same right, I get above my tunnel system by a huge distance, and all of a sudden there's no mobs, or there's no sound of mobs. So it makes me think, okay, maybe there are mobs, and they're just trapped in here somewhere. We could put one here, light up that space. Boom. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, that'll actually go into the system. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so we have a way to actually get off of our system. Now we have to go back out and around and jump over onto this side of it. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess we'll just toss it there. Huh. It's kind of weird to me that it was saying there's mobs nearby, but for the life of me, I can't find the mob that's causing this problem. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now this tunnel system's all lit up. Hopefully that solves the problem, but I'm still curious, like, you know, where did that mob come from? Why are we having such trouble with these mobs? There we go. Curiouser and curiouser. My bees seem all happy and going pollinating and making honey. Huh. I wonder if it's something dumb as like somebody pranked me and put a mob in the tree or something. And like encased it in leaves. But I don't see that. That's what's concerning to me, is I just don't see where a mob could be potentially hiding, and I don't even hear it. So it's confusing to me, at least, that I'm getting this mob warning. But lots of bumblebees there. Yeah, let's avoid bumblebee as a conversation. Not because of bees in Minecraft, but because there's a bees in one of our favorite series, which happens to be Ruby, but is also garbage. I will openly admit that Ruby is garbage. Of course, Monty's Ruby is not garbage, bless his soul. May he rest in peace. But Miles, Luna, and Carrie, I think Carrie Shaw or Carrie Crawshaw or something like that. Never got his last name actually right, ever. I always refer to him as M and K. I know they were the initial writers for the show, but no. They started out good, ended terribly, and just continued to be terrible. Ruby for me ends like the end of Volume 3, and that was probably their best written chapter ever. They took the most risks, they did the most crazy things, and it was actually fun to watch. I mean, the setup of Volume 1 and 2 was kind of painful, but also why slow mode on chat? Slow mode on chat just because had one incident where Saibon was spamming the chat, and I couldn't read it fast enough. So I just wanted to tone down the chat so that I can actually be able to read it and respond and not have to keep my eyes on my lower screen the entire time and not actually be able to play whatever game we're playing. Which is no discredit to Saibon. I mean, it happened, but it's also kind of hard for me to keep track of the bottom screen and top screen at the same exact time. So I turned on slow mode to make it easier for me just to see it. We're nowhere close to overflowing our chests right now, because we started using these as building blocks, which cleaned out most of the chest, thankfully. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that you agree with that. I have no idea how many people are actually watching, and you know, I appreciate everybody who is. I think it's actually, me personally, I think it's more fun to stream and not know how many people are watching, and just watching people's reactions in chat and just finding out for myself that, hey, you know, this friend's watching, or this person's watching, or so and so and so and so are watching. So it's I think the mystery has actually become the more fun part for me streaming wise, is I actually get to see in real time people's reactions to what I'm doing, and it's not like reactionary to the point of it's not, I should say, it's like reactionary in the way that I get a surprise that somebody says something, because I'm not expecting there to be that many people watching, or I'm not expecting there to be a person that I'm super friends with, or a person that just subscribed to the channel. I'm not expecting to see 3 to 7 people all the time. Or sometimes I see someone I haven't seen in a while, and it's really cool to see that they jumped in on the stream, and we get to hang out for a while, even if it's just me streaming and them watching. That's probably a weird way of phrasing it, but that's how I phrased it. Well, I guess we're just keeping the bed up here forever, because it seems like the rest of the base seems to be cursed or something. It's haunted by some mob that won't allow me to sleep in my bed. Oh well. Oh well. Man, that's a lot of chicken. A lot of feathers too. Alrighty, let's clean out the feathers here. This is one of those farms that I haven't hooked up to the mainstream yet. but I will get to doing that at some point. Cool. And then we can take out the cooked chicken. See ya, dude. Thanks for jumping in on the stream, even just for a little bit, to hang out with me. It really means a lot. Maybe I'll see you later. I'm planning on streaming really late tonight, so maybe I'll actually get to see you online. Yeah, since the stream started late, I plan to stream a little late, so right, food is on the other level. I think I need to find something to do with feathers. I guess we can go harvest our farms. That's one thing we actually could do. Since we need a restock on carrots, potatoes, wheat, etc. We can just go up and mine out our farms real quick. Real quick. No, actually, not real quick. I mean, it's going to take us the full day to do. But, hey, you know, what are you going to do about it? Just gathering resources. Do you think I am going to go to the nether, though, and see if I can get all the wither skulls that I need? Because I only need 2 more wither skulls, I think, to spawn the wither. And with my current gear, I think the wither would be kind of a cakewalk. I've got a really overpowered bow, so I can just kind of stay away from it. And if I have to get in with melee, it doesn't take that much. If I was going at the wither with like diamond gear, I'd be a little worried. But because I'm going at him with because I'm going at him with straight prot 4 netherite gear, I think I'm way over qualified to fight the wither at this point. And I'd love to do more end city stuff and shulker boxes and all sorts of advancements like that. But I promised all my friends on the server that at some point or another we would do I'm gonna go drop these off. At some point or another, we would fight the Ender Dragon together, and I want to hold true to that promise because, you know, I made that promise. We'll be sure to do that since, hey, I don't want to be a liar. You know, that's the worst thing you can be in life is a liar. So, get your morals and stupid crap at the same time, you know. Do. Okay. What are we looking at right now? I mean, on a really good side note, we're up to 44 subscribers. There's a YouTube discrepancy thing that happened, and some of our views and a lot of our subscribers ended up actually getting like unsubscribed or hidden from us. So there was a lot of subscriptions that I didn't even know we had. So my complete apologies for missing them. That was not my intention. It just happened to be that when I went to look for all those numbers, the YouTube studio for everybody's channel, or really specifically this channel, was reporting the wrong numbers because there was a discrepancy in their calculations, I guess, or viewership or whatever. So turns out we're actually doing better than I thought we were doing, which is great. I'm glad that the discrepancy wasn't the other way and we were doing worse than I thought we were, because that would have been very disappointing. But yeah, we're slowly approaching 50 subscribers. That's crazy to me that we've grown so much in just the last couple of months, really. 28 days plus 7 subscribers. That's, for someone who tried making their own YouTube channels a whole bunch of times and getting maybe a subscriber a year and then losing a subscriber each year and being stuck at like a perpetual 12 forever, it was really good to see that this channel, at least, is, and this is not mine, this is the whole group's channel. This whole channel just seems to maintain this really large following, and I'm very thankful for it. And I'd say large in comparison to other experimental channels that I've done in the past that just didn't really pan out. But yeah, it's awesome to see that we've got a whole bunch of people subscribed, and a lot of people just, even if they don't catch the stream immediately or whatever, they're super supportive, and they're always there for us. So it's awesome that you guys are here. You guys actually are awesome. We really care about every single one that we get, every single person that subscribes. We really do care about everybody. Because this channel is not really just for us, it's for everybody who is subscribed. It's about giving you guys the best content that we can as content creators, and just overall, you guys are awesome. So there's not a lot more I can say to that. Just appreciate all the support, and there's a lot of upcoming projects that I think you guys will be super excited to have, see, do, you know, whatever. I guess I could toss the rest of these into this hopper. There we go. Ooh. Cool. And that'll all empty out into the main system. Yeah. This is the fantastic Minecraft SMP. Or not the Minecraft SMP, but one of them. It's I've had a lot of fun with this one. I'm hoping to have more fun in the future. I guess we can work a little bit more on, I guess, decorating, because we still have some lanterns we got to place. We could go ahead and we could spend a part of this episode decorating the trade shop. Just finish that up. It's like 5 lanterns that I gotta place. Just replace it with the torches that are there currently. then I mean we can just go to the nether. I mean, that's all we got to do. Super fantastico. Just go to the nether. Let's actually go check and see what the slime storage is up to. I wonder if we finally got one whole chest of slime yet. I mean, I know we have whole chests of slime in the storage system, but I built an even bigger system down here, which I haven't actually shown you yet. And I kind of decorated it. Some more decoration work's got to be done as I get more iron, but no, we're not to a full chest yet. Not yet. But we're still doing pretty good. Or did I turned that off. I wonder if the storage system's full. That might be a problem. Uh-oh. Let's go make sure that we didn't break our redstone. Because it's pretty easy to reset if you do, but it's just annoying, so... Pain. Let's go make sure nothing is broken. Please nothing be broken. Alrighty. It was close. It was close. Okay, so we can trust it for a little bit longer, but you know what? I don't trust it. I'm just going to switch it over to a storage silo mode just because I don't trust it. So if you go down this, boom. Actually, no, I had it on silo mode. So what this lever does is it actually locks this hopper, which allows the items to flow into this dropper, which brings it up to the item storage. But if I turn this lever off, the items don't go into that one. It actually drops into this hopper and goes into our silo-based storage, basically. It goes into this towering monstrosity of storage. Alrighty, so let's go fix our trade shop and then go on our nether adventure. Looking for wither skulls. Definitely putting the golden apple in my inventory though, and leaving the buckets of water behind because that's not going to help. Boom, cool. Grab some lanterns, go fix up our project over there. Yeah, the lanterns on the floor one, or the lights on the floor one are not a problem. It was these that I had specifically designed to be lanterns. So I wanted to actually make them lanterns because lanterns are cool. Are these actually hanging? No, it's just on the one block, not the two block. Right. It's like I didn't hang those on the glass, right? Alrighty. And I think that's it. I think that was literally the only torches that needed to be replaced with lanterns. And now this entire building is lighted up properly. Cool. God, this took so long to do. Like, you guys don't even know. Actually, I think you do know. I think you guys did see me pain through building this once. But the finished product took way longer than I thought it would. So, hey, it's done though. It's done. I think it looks cool. I don't know about anyone else's opinions, but I think it looks cool. Just kind of hoping that people on the server would have moved in here so far as like, oh, I'm going to put my shop here and I'm going to put my shop here. and that just didn't end up happening, which, you know, it's not the worst thing that could have happened, but in the same right, kind of crummy. It was like, I was kind of hoping people would move into the server, but oh well. It's not like I can sit here and complain a whole bunch, you know. That doesn't get me anywhere. Doesn't get me anywhere to just sit here and complain that things didn't work the way I was kind of hoping they would. Because what is that phrases best laid plans lay to waste, or best laid plans go to waste, something like that. So even though I planned for this fantastic place for people to meet and interact and all that, it just didn't really pan out. And it's okay, because you know what, plenty of stuff like that happens, and you just gotta roll with the punches. God, that's a lot of updates. That is a lot of updates. Cooked mutton. Mouton. We got coal, item frames, sweet berries. Did I even put sweet berries in this? I don't even think I put sweet berries in this. Good. The sweet berries suck. Or no, I did put them in here. Okay. Sweet berries. And coal's on the next level. And we can go ahead and put the wheat away. Coal's on this level, actually. And you wonder why I put some of the stuff away by hand, and it's not actually because I can't use the system or don't want to use the system. It's purely because I'm thinking about it, and sometimes it is just easier to put things away manually than it is to screw around and try to put things away in a non-manual fashion. Which sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's not. Kind of just depends. It can be easier, it can be harder. It's just kind of up to the user. There we go. Grab a stack of steak. Yay. Stack of steak. Guess we can take a pumpkin pie with us. Go over to my potions, my brewing area. I guess that's the good thing about this, is at least it kind of helped me divide out my space. This was actually the first build that encouraged me to expand upon what I was already doing. So it actually helped me expand onto the ground without trying to make everything in the sky, which helped a lot. It actually helped a lot. I should have eaten that pumpkin pie. Darn! Gosh darn it, I'm so used to just eating straight steak that now I'm trying to eat pumpkin pie, trying to just eat steak all the time, even if I have other food options. Gosh dang it. It's okay. We will drop off this nether wart. God, it's still flowing through the system? That's crazy. I mean, there was a lot of items there, so I don't blame the system for taking as long as it is right now. This storage silo is just for sugar. I mean, literally, it is just for sugar. So when I run out of space in my sugarcane farm, I can just start converting the sugarcane to sugar and prolong the fact that I'm not going to have enough storage space to infinitely store what I need to store. We could try moving the bed back downstairs. just as an experiment, see if we could finally go to sleep back in our normal house, instead of having to sleep all the way on top of Sugarcane Tower, which I'm actually going to fall. Ow. Ow. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. I don't get it. Where? Where are these monsters? The only place I can think is a tube. That's the only place I can think. So I have to mine out the tube and hope that I can find this monster? To hell? The absolute hell. I'm not okay with this. No. Not there. I don't think a monster can even spawn in this tube. There's water flowing through it, and it's only 1 block tall in there. Huh. What the fuck changed? I'm so confused. Oh my god, I'm like so confused. Because I added this, and now somewhere there's a mob preventing me from sleeping. Which is driving me absolutely insane. If chat's got a suggestion for like an area I haven't looked, feel free to shout it out to me, because I'm a little dumbstruck right now that I cannot find where this mob is, or where this mob's supposed to be. Like, I'm really dumbfounded that I can't find this mob that for somehow hasn't despawned. You know what? We'll just go to the nether, and then hopefully it despawns, and when we come back we can go back to bed. That is the plan. Boom, now we're in the basement. I love that freaking rail system. That was such a smart idea for me to put into my builds early on. You can go ahead and leave the buckets of water, because they will serve us no purpose in the nether. Alrighty. And we got 64 arrows, and our pickaxes are pretty much good to go. We're not hunting for netherite. We're actually hunting for wither skeletons. Oh dear. Lag spike. Okay, let's actually go ahead and up the brightness of my screen. There we go. Now we can see a heck of a lot more. I only like the brightness on in the nether because the nether is inherently dark, and frustrating that it is dark. That is a lot of wither skeletons. Damn. Cool, cool, cool. I knew I saw another one. Blaze. Cool. That's funny. Eat shit. Your kid pushed you over the edge. Burn, bitch. What's up, dude? I totally forgot you were a trader here. That we trapped. I might bring you gold later. You can sometimes drop good things. Actually, no, I don't need any trades from them. It's also something that I forgot. I don't need trades from them. Do. Down these stairs, because this was not always reliable. I think I hear the jingle jingle. Where are you? Somebody mined through the back of this, trying to escape. Somebody was on the server and didn't have a good time. That's the blaze spawner. That's actually both the blaze spawners, just back to back from each other, which makes for some frustrating things. Hey. Did that one? Oh, I thought that one jumped off. I was like, wait, what? Oh, it did. It did jump off. Jumped off. Damn it. Dumb thing. This is also why I brought the splash potion of fire resistance, in case, in some unfortunate circumstance, I got knocked off. I could use it as a way to not burn to death. Like, I know my gear would survive, but I would not. Yeet. Okay. Precarious situation. Come here, weather skeleton. At least you're not a fool like you used to be with your pathing. I don't need stone swords. Bleh. Bleh. And bleh. Don't want any of that. Bad. All those were bad items. I guess we could also attack pigmen and harvest gold. It's not the worst. Actually. Can we get a skeleton to shoot? Can we get a skeleton to shoot the pigmen? That would be cool. Jeez, you're a terrible shot. Damn it. Suffer that wrath. That's funny. Oh, hi there. I didn't even know you were attacking me in the back. Oops. Alrighty, let's just sit here and heal. That was fun. That was really funny. I didn't even see that freaking blaze. Why? Dude, blazes are so annoying. Change my mind. Come here. Come here. No wither skull yet. Damn it. I think this is going to take a long time. But we're in it for the long haul. I don't even know how that freaking blaze even saw me. No, it was close. Dude, blazes are just straight annoying, though. Wait a minute. What the hell? That almost got me in trouble. Fucking computer, dude. These dinguses. They go up, they lose sight of me, they come back down. Dude. Alright, I give up. I'm just wasting arrows. I'm just wasting arrows. That sounds like a Discord update. What's going on Discord? Heard the boop. Heard the Discord boop. That reminds me, anyone who wants to talk to me live, our Discord is down below and all the voice chats are completely open to join. So you can talk to me really at any point. You can just have fun. Oh dear. Holy hell, that is so many blazes. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus, that was a lot of blazes. The hell? I leave the nether just for a freaking little bit and there's, Jesus, 4 fucking blazes. The hell? Dude. I mean, I'll take the blaze rods, but dude, chill. Chill out, dude. You know what? I want gold. Die! Satan pigs. I want everything to hate me in the nether. Everything to hate me in the nether. Ooh. Looting swords are actually really good. Damn. Oh crap. Let's blaze. Oh, well, it jumped right in the way, so. Did it just flare up and despawn? Freaking blazes, dude. God damn it. I don't understand them. Sometimes they're just mad about everything. Dude, what did I do to your freaking family? You satanic bastard. Ding. Oh my god. Oh god. Let's see if we can get them frickers to despawn. There's so many blazes. Why is there so many blazes? The fuck? Is this just like blaze spawn central? The hell? The hell? I just wanted some wither skeletons and all I get is these damn blazes. What an absolute turd. God damn it. Dude, these blazes are freaking assholes, man. God damn it. I can't even get away from them. There we go. God damn. I'd like to collect my arrows back, please. Maybe this is just a wrong part of the fortress to be. No, it's not. At least all the random skeletons I'm killing is keeping my arrow count high. At least blazes have become a little bit easier to deal with now that there's shields, but man, before shields, blazes were so annoying. God, all I want is a wither skeleton head. The hell? Okay, that was skill. You cannot say that that wasn't skill, because that was cool. I shot over the wither skeleton's head to hit the zombie, or just say hit the not the wither. Damn it, to hit the. Now you know what? I can't freaking think of it. Oh well. Come on. Some bitch. Guess the blaze lost its butt and it fell off. I don't know. Now we got some magma cream. That was another thing that we're going to need from the nether. Die, piggy! Thank you. Your gold will be honored and sacrificed. Ooh, triple wither skeleton. If I don't get killed by blazes. There we go. Go pick up that remains afterwards. Not a single wither skeleton yet. Or wither skull yet. Gosh damn it. Man, that drop is like really rare now, I guess. I mean, it used to be really rare regardless, but you think with a looting 3 sword, I would at least get one. Why? Why is this being such a pain in the dongus? You think I would at least get one. I mean, I know it's a really low chance to get a wither skull head, but come on, throw me a bone. I've got freaking looting 3. Please, just give me a wither skull head. I I'm getting pinged from all sides. Motherfucker. Okay, that was skill. You can't say that that wasn't skill. I am definitely getting better at PvP. I'm not good at PvP. I'm getting better. Using the sword is also being extremely helpful. Never saw it coming. I honestly wish wither skeletons spawned in different areas than they do. Or were able to spawn in the... shoot, I can't even think of it. I wish they were able to spawn in the... it's like the tears area or something like that. It's the soul sand area. Because a whole bunch of skeletons and ghast spawn there, but wither skeletons don't spawn there. Just normal skeletons and ghasts. Dear. Really? Oh yes, finally! 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 Yay! Number 2! We have number 2. Actually, didn't take too terribly long. I complained about nothing. Nice. Oh, Minecraft did throw us a bone today. Oh dear. Damn it! Shot a fireball at me and then decided I don't want to live anymore. Ow. Okay, that was just me having some fun. Pink, wee! Oh, darn. Lots of mobs up here now. If it wasn't for the netherite gear, I would definitely be dead. Damn it, I didn't have my shield up long enough. Well, that was punishing. Boom. See, I missed some of my shots, but when I'm able to sit there and calmly do it, I can hit a lot of my shots. It's really cool. Come here, you little crackers. How am I missing? My God, it was pathetic. How was I missing? I can actually melt that down into ingots, or a ingot. Just gotta have faith. We will get a second Wither Skull skeleton. Thank you, Wither Skeleton. You actually... Oh, God, what? I must have gotten sideswiped by a fireball. I must have got it. Nice. I leave and one spawns back in. Nice. Just come here. Yes, that's 2. That's 2. Yes, we can fight the Wither. We're invincible now. You beta things, you think you can stop me? I can fight the Wither. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. No, in reality, that's actually really cool. I finally got the 3rd. Actually, I might stick around just so that I have 1 extra Wither Skull head. Because... Come on, you cuck. Come here. Here we go. You're all betas. This is why you're all dead. This is why you're all hamburgers. That meme doesn't make sense to anybody who hasn't seen that Instagram video, but it's funny. If you guys ever get a chance, look up the, I think it's like a goose or a duck insults bulls, because it's sitting in the middle of a crowd of bulls and the bulls are just doing nothing to it. Like they charge at it, but then they kind of chicken out last second. They don't trample it. It's kind of funny. Maybe that is something I can show in the upcoming meme review. I don't know. I actually don't know if I'm actually going to do that. It'd be cool to go ahead and do that, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. You guys will have to let me know what you think. It kind of ruined some of my chances, but... Fuck you, Blaze. You can't hit shit. You know that? You can't hit shit. Boom. This is why you were a bad mob. This is why the spawner spawned you and then proceeded to let you die by my hands. Because you're just bad. I wonder if, like, they would ever consider putting fortune on swords so that you have an increased likelihood of getting not more items. So, like, if you mine an ore with fortune, you have a likelihood of getting more of that ore depending on what type of ore you mine with a fortune pickaxe. What if fortune on a sword just increased rare drop likelihood? So, like, if I'm going for Wither Skulls, I can get them a lot easier with a fortune sword. I know that's asking for a lot from Mojang, but I would think it'd be cool, at least. The fact that we got the second one so quick actually makes me think I can stick around to get a third, maybe a fourth. You get a whole bunch of them, because you don't get the Wither Skulls back by killing the Wither, unfortunately. There's another feature I wish we'd kind of get, is like you could get like a Wither Skull, but and yes, I just keep tossing the swords because there's just no reason for me to keep them. I do like the Wither skeletons spawning at a higher rate, though. No, haven't got number 3. Hunting for that elusive 3. 3 is the magic number here. And there are 5 Wither skeletons here. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, it's right there. It's right there. Boom! Number 3. Come on, that's awesome. That's like dream luck right there. That's like dream luck right there. Voice crack though. How to sound more female. Voice crack. It's okay though. It's okay. There we go. 3 Wither skeleton skulls. Nice. So we can leave the extra one as decoration, and we can go build the Wither. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited for this, as well as hella nervous, because I could very easily die here, and there's a lot on the line if I lose. I can run inside the building instead of outside the building to get to my portal, which is awesome that apparently both the portals in that have been built go straight to the Nether Fortress. I mean, that's just some stupid luck, but both my portal and the portal out by Drastic Perk, excuse me. Oops. Let's go ahead and blow my nose out there. No. Ah, shit. We're gonna go. Bouncing between the Nether and the real world. Damn it. Oh, and yes. Okay, cool. I guess it didn't send me back. Alrighty. So, yeah. Who's hyped for beating the Wither skeleton? Or Wither itself? Go kill the Wither. Kill the Wither in OP loot. That's what we're going to do. Perhaps what we should do is we should do some prep here, though. Because the Wither is going to destroy everything if it gets out. And we can also drop off all of the loot that we got. So, tons of coal. Magma cream goes somewhere else. Tons of bones. Blaze rods go where the magma cream goes. Gold nuggets, gold ingots. So, gold nuggets. Oops. Here we go. Gold ingots. Rotten flesh. More bones. Actually, we're really low on arrows, so we'll go ahead and stock up because I don't want a low amount of arrows for this fight in case we have to distance fight this. We have a golden apple to kind of save us if everything goes crap. Gold swords we can go melt down. Can throw the leather away. Boom. Yeah. We're rocking it now. Go ahead and clean out our cow farm. We'll cull the cows we've just bred. All that delicious food and leather. Delicious food and leather. Cow cookers. Easiest things to probably build in Minecraft. Or one of them. Or not. Actually, the easiest thing to build in Minecraft is now a... or is it? No. An automatic sugarcane farm is actually really hard to do. Because you need to be able to have access to the nether. I wouldn't say maybe it's the hardest thing to do. It's just not the first thing you can automate. Because technically you can automate this. Or no, you can't. Actually, a lot of things you can't automate till the nether. So yeah, I would say the easiest thing is probably a sugarcane farm. Sugarcane or bamboo or flower or cactus or chicken. Chicken is actually the easiest. Chicken is actually by far the easiest. I wasn't even thinking about that. Chicken farm is by far the easiest farm to make. So far as like an automatic system. And I've got two different chicken farms. I have one that harvests feathers and meat, and one that harvests eggs. Yeah. It's a way of living. I'm curious to see how much we get for this gold sword here. A nugget. We got a nugget for that. Oh dear. It's almost like those gold swords were just not worth me keeping. Oh my god, they were definitely not worth me keeping. You know what? While we're here, let's get this achievement. What? Yes! I got it! Serious dedication! We have a netherite hoe! We have the strongest hoe in the game. Total waste of materials, but hey. Whatever. Man, that's a weird echo. I have to figure out why I'm echoing so bad. We can go put these away. Ooh, more Discord noises. Wonder what Discord is up to. No idea. It's probably the other servers that I'm a part of. Not Minecraft servers, I mean Discord servers. Got one for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I've got one for the group, for my for the UCS group, the crew, which is open to everybody, but we use it a lot for other things when we need to. Guess we can convert those over to powder. It does mean we have a good supply of powder now. Magma cream. Put the glass bottles away. And let's go put the chicken, wheat, and everything else away. Actually, we're going to want to probably grab our buckets of water. I don't think we can drown the wither, can we? I don't think we can. I don't think the wither drowns. I mean, I guess if we built it deep enough in the mountain, it really doesn't matter. We don't have to give it like some sort of obsidian cage if we just build it deep enough in the ground. Because it just is not going to get out, hopefully. That it does rely on me not dying, though. Pain. That is actually pain in my soul to think that I can't die. Otherwise, it will get free. And all my items will be destroyed. Pain. Also, I might want to go to sleep just because of this rain. Rain mean bad things. Yo! I called it. Rain definitely means bad things. Here comes a thunderstorm. Let's go to bed. If we can, even. Alright, well I guess I have to abandon this as a home because for some reason there's a hostile mob near me and I can't sleep. A hostile mob that just won't go away. Like some sort of glitched mob somewhere. Yeah, well, I guess we have to build another house somewhere. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen at some point. We're going to move out of the treehouse. Be a sad day, though. God, I don't know what the fuck that... I don't even know... I think that's just a glitch spot, maybe. Because I don't see any hostile mobs. I don't even, like... I can't even fathom where this hostile mob could possibly be. And it's confusing the crap out of me. But that aside, let's go. You can keep the fire resistance potion on us. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to use it. I think what we might do is we might change out our buckets of water for, or actually we might make some buckets so we have buckets of milk. Because buckets of milk sound like actually a good idea in case we get Wither 2. Oh, I know we're going to get Wither 2, but yeah, you know, we don't even need the buckets of milk because then we're wasting time drinking buckets of milk in which we're receiving damage instead of healing just from food. So let's go ahead and dump this wheat and then yeah, it's go time. It's Wither time. I hope you guys are all ready for this. Because after this, we get to build the server's very first beacon. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's go deep in the mountain here. Let's find ourselves a good spot to spawn him where he won't get out. Zambi. Let's make sure that we've cleaned the area of all mobs. This doesn't go down deep enough for my liking, but it is deep enough in the cave where I don't think I care. Okay. Oh my god. If this gets out, this is going to be a problem. Oh. Please don't get out. Please just allow me to kill you in here. God damn it. For everybody's knowledge, I have never officially faced the Wither. Wait a minute, did I just glitch the Wither? Oh, nope. Yes! Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I just spawned him in a wall, and it worked. Huh. Well, letdown. That was a letdown. Also, because I had ridiculous armor, I took no damage or wither effect. Okay. I guess I just roll with that. First beacon, here we come. So for a beacon, we need obsidian and glass and a nether star. So let's go upstairs and get our glass. I think that'll, yeah, we need a whole bunch of glass. So we're going to take all the glass with us. Glass, glass, glass. Now we need obsidian. I think I have some obsidian in my random chest downstairs in the basement. Somewhere in here I definitely have obsidian. Obsidian. There we go. And I think it is just that, and that. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first beacon of the entire series. And probably the only beacon for the entire series. Cry face. We didn't even have to use any of the arrows. It's kind of silly. I guess we take the specialty arrows with us so we can put those away. All these random bows I just don't use. Yeah, we can go put blocks away now. And we'll grab some iron blocks and we'll build a beacon. Not underground where it's useful, we're just going to build it for decorative purposes. Or, you know, we could probably build it underground where it's useful. Yeah, we need iron blocks. And obsidian doesn't go in this. We forgot to leave it downstairs. We're just being silly. Guess we just leave the obsidian there. And the rest of the items we can just dump into a thing somewhere. Right, we can dump it into this, so boom, 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 boom. And we're definitely going to put spectral orders away. Getting close, getting a lot closer to having that be complete. Alrighty, where do we want to build this pyramid? I guess we could start here. So I don't know the exact dimensions for a beacon, so I'm just gonna kind of guess based on what I've seen. That's not gonna be enough, but it's a start. So then you need more iron blocks. Huh. Turns out you need more than a stack of iron blocks to do this. Okay. And then I guess it's after that it's house building time. And that's where we're probably going to end the stream, is after we get a house done. And we try to build a pretty house, not just a house. It'll be the first house of the game, really, for us. I mean, we kind of lived in a tree, but I don't know if I should count that as our first house. I count it as like our first base, but it wasn't our first house per se. Hope all of you have been enjoying. I know I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, but I'm trying to be better at making content. So be sure to let me know if I'm doing a good job, bad job, whatever. So I'm actually curious. Curious what you all think all the time, actually. I just want haste, guys. So we gotta go one lower with this. It's saying that we need one more. Yeah, it's a 3-tier. We need it to be a 4-tier. Okay. Mining this all out because this will make placing the blocks much easier. So now we know that it's got to be 4 tiers tall if we want double effect. Meaning we're going to need more iron blocks because we are actually probably going to run out. Up again for more iron blocks, and then we should have it done. This should be the last thing of iron blocks that we have to grab. So I majorly underestimated having to take a lot of iron blocks down with me. Alrighty. So now we have a full pyramid, right? Huh, what the hell? Why can't I do... This is the first time I've actually toyed around with a beacon, so I have no idea what's going on here. Does a beacon have to be like that? No. Huh. The hell? I've never run into using a beacon before, so I have no idea what's going on here. Absolutely no clue what's going on here with beacons. Well, this is what a wiki was made for. unobstructed view. That's an interesting way of putting that. Let's see if that actually works. Because that might just be the problem. So we need, what's the coordinates here? We're looking at negative 161,483. So negative 161,483. Negative 161,483. Right here. There we go. Now the beacon works. Cool. So now both are active. Nice. Let's see what happens when we go mining. Not much faster. Not much faster than it used to be. Nice. Well, let's go see what it looks like outside. Actually, we'll place these torches down too. Just because I don't trust mobs, and they spawn in places I don't want them to, ever. So, done. Nice. I think my audio is a little low. Yeah. Don't know why that's up there, but I guess that's what I had going for YouTube. Or that was one of the ads on YouTube. Weird. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The beacon is alive. There's a beacon. People are going to have no idea what that symbolizes, but it actually symbolizes nothing. So they might fall down that hole for no reason. It's just like an awesome chorus when you get all three of them going at the same time. Ba, 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 ba. So. Geez, what's the next thing to build? I just don't know what else to build now. Yeah, the only thing I had wrong about the beacon is I had it was obstructed from the sky, and that's why it wasn't working. But now it's not, it's working, so fantastic. So, it's 11:15 now. 11:15 p.m. where I live. What else to do? What to do? What to do? Oh, we could run this again. It's not like we're going to run out of storage. Or shouldn't run out of storage space. We'll run it and then we'll check. We'll run it and then as it's running, we'll check. Ooh, I almost fell. Check. Like spike. Shouldn't run out of space for pumpkins. And it doesn't look like we're going to run out of space for melons. Not even close. Yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. It's just, I guess it's that time. It's that time. The beautiful symphony of tons of redstone doing lots of work for no reason. There goes all these melon slices. Geez, what to build our house out of? What to build our house out of? We got lots of oak. So we could do some form of an oak house in contrast to our abuse of spruce. Actually, I rhymed there. I didn't even mean to. Abuse and spruce. Or that's... it's synonym. I wouldn't say it's an exact rhyme. Where would we even build this crazy thing? I mean, I don't want to turn that into our house because that was our trade shop, and I'd like it to remain a trade shop. And I couldn't foresee myself living in it because I would have such a hard time with the snow on the roof all the time, covering the glass. It would just ruin it for me. Where do we want to build a house? I guess we just take the materials with us, and if we find a spot, we build. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Take all these oak logs with us. Take all the planks with us. So planks, oak logs. Probably grab our glass upstairs. Take all this glass. That's a sticky piston. Got a couple pistons left, but I think that'd be like an addition to the house, or in addition to the house. Yeah. I don't know what to do anymore. Guess we could take just copious amounts of iron with us. Take glowstone with us. Take some lanterns with us, because that's cool decoration block. What else? Nothing really redstone related. Ooh, you know what? We could bring some blackstone. Blackstone looks really good. Like for like a fireplace or something. Or for like the smeltery area. Take some stone bricks. That would also look good. Probably some cobblestone to mix in with the stone bricks so it looks a little more broken up. Excuse me. Man, it's been a sneezy night tonight for me. What else? I think that's it for now. Let's take those materials and let's find a suitable spot for our new house. I don't know, do I want to build it on the mountains or do I want to build it on I think I would want to build it closer to my base of operations, just so that I'm not leaving that all behind. Don't want to build it so close to my trade shop. Well, let's get rid of this crap. Ugh. Random cobblestone. Disgusting. I remember when this was from, but... You know, we could just build it on this plane here. I know somebody's building over there, but if I... Yeah, but I don't want to crowd whoever that is. I don't know who's building over there anyways. It might be Cybon. But I don't want to crowd anybody. I mean, I've taken up definitely the biggest amount of space on the map. That is, for sharks, dolphinately, I have taken up the biggest section of the map by myself. It's not to say that I'm not going to use that base. It's just I've kind of outgrown it, and I needed to move into a house at this point. You know what? I think it'd be cool to knock down the top of this and build it kind of on an angle throughout this whole section right here. So if we turned that into kind of like a lake bed, like we terraformed that to be a lake and we built the house over like a bridge, that would actually be cool. That'd be unusual, but it'd be cool. So let's actually get to, before we do any of the landscaping, let's do the actual bridge across. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4, and then let's go ahead and make ourselves some slabs. So let's crafting bench, slabs, That just looks weird. Hopefully we can piece this together. Maybe why this looks so weird is this isn't a block like that. Actually, that helped a lot. That helped with the symmetry a lot, actually. Yes, I know I'm changing my mind like 6,000 times, but that actually looks pretty cool. So then nice. And then that's about as tall as we need to go. So if we went like this all the way across. Leave me alone, zombie. Geez, the computer was lagging a little bit. Gosh damn it. The fuck? Where? Holy crap. Dude, zombies are so annoying. Son of a bitch. Hmm. I'm so glad that we have mob briefing off. Sometimes it's really annoying because I can't do automatic farms, but having mob briefing off when it comes to things not blowing up your structures is kind of nice, actually. Not gonna lie, kind of nice. Oops. Nice. Let's take a minute to admire this bridge we've built. Oh, did it actually shoot the spider? That's hilarious. That was so incidental. What will win, spider or skeleton? Apparently the spider got so many more hits in, but the skeleton does a lot more damage. Interesting. Something pathetic to consider, though. I don't know if I want to keep it as half slab on the top, because by keeping it half slab where it's at, like, I don't mind it being half slab thick, but by keeping it a half slab where it's at, actually I do want it to raise up like one more level, because that's pretty flat. So let's say like the initial ones are climbing, or do we make it a more, we could make it more progressive, or more of a slow climb, so a lot more like a bridge. How would we accomplish that? God fucking damn it, these Endermen, dude, they just rake a world to pieces. It's like, what the hell? Just leave the world alone. The world was fine the way it was. Why do you keep moving shit? And then just randomly placing it down where you think it belongs. It's like, oh. It leaves like the weirdest little block things, and it drives me insane. How do we extend this out more so that it looks right? I guess it would help if we knew what the middle was. Like, we can find that. So if we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's not going to be an exact middle, because 10 both ways. So I guess we could go 11 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to call that the center. So if that's the center, we want to build this up like that high. Or no, we want to go one higher with this. So if we go one higher, so this will be the floor of that one. We'll have that go, we'll say there in both directions. Then we can place these in. We're going to be retexturing this anyways, so. So this came out. That far? Because if that's middle, yeah, it went 1, 2. So then that's the top of the bridge. Okay, so if that's the top of the bridge, then we can go ahead and actually let's make this, no, it's fine actually. Solid blocks. Actually, that works out really well, having the long, steep climb. Okay, cool. So we can go under the bridge of this one and mine it out now. And you'll see why I'm doing this the way I am. It's because I plan to do a proper underbelly for this as well. But to visualize the proper underbelly, I need to be able to see the entire underbelly of this bridge to properly plan it out. I'm actually liking this as a design for a new house. Now the question is, do I want to live above or below the bridge? That would be the question of the day, actually. Because if I want to live above the bridge, that's no problem. But if I want to live below the bridge, it's also a problem. So it comes off 1, 2, the third row is where it becomes solid blocks. So we can line up to the third row going this way. I don't know, is that math going to work the same? I don't know if that math's going to work the same. No, it's not. So we come, this one went 1, 2, 3 beyond. So we'll go 3 beyond on this one. So 1, 2, 3 beyond. Gosh damn things are always in the way. So the math doesn't work out perfect, but it's somewhat even. That's the best you can ask for. Once we start building a little bit. God damn it! What is with all of these freaking skeletons? Oh my god. Dude. Piss off. Oh, I hate little baby zombies. Most annoying things to hit in the game, baby zombies on that list. Alrighty, so we got that going now. Actually, discard this dirt. Nice. Let's go ahead and take this crafting table. And we'll put it right there. Cool. So then when the sun comes up, what we'll be able to do, and we can probably start doing now, is we can start adding some thickness to this floor. Just putting some stuff away, just for easier management here. Okay. Now I guess what we can start doing is we can actually run back to the base because we have a ton of this. We can grab cobblestone slabs, which we're going to put underneath the bottom of this to simulate. Or can I put cobblestone under some parts? I'm going to be able to put a cobblestone slab. At least I'm pretty sure I will be able to. Just to simulate stone structure. That's a good way to put it. Do we only use stone slabs, cobblestone slabs, stone bricks, polished diorite, or let's use cobblestone slabs. It's the underbelly. It's gonna be crackled and not right. That looks cool from here though. I like how it's not a perfect bridge. That's kind of where like I'm super happy about it. Actually, one thing we're going to want to do before we even bother with that. Oh, fucking hell. I want to take these back too. Because in reality, we should make the wood double thick in some areas before we put down the stone. Okay, so that's all now a double thick surface. So we can double this up. Coolio. See, that looks so much better when it looks like you've offset whole blocks by half, rather than just having half slabs, whole blocks, half slabs, whole blocks. Fine, I guess I get to pick up all this junk. Hmm. Does that look right? Kind of looks right. Not really. Does that look right? Looks kind of right. Probably get a better look at it this way because there's more room. Yeah, the fact that it's unbalanced is kind of cool. It's kind of like an offset bridge. So the wood can be like the main structure. And then I guess we could go over with the... Oh, I can't. Interesting. I thought I could stack slabs together. Can't stack slabs together. Well, then these cobblestone slabs might be worthless for the time being. Go ahead and dump them in there. Guess we could start lighting up the bridge on the underside after we mine this all out. You frickin' bitch. This is gonna get kind of ridiculous. This is getting kind of ridiculous to have to build this way. Can't place it there. Can I place it? No, not there, but I can place it there. Okay. Clean up these mobs before they're a problem. Okay. So we got that all built out. Now, how do we want to do the understructure? It would probably be helpful if we I guess the best course of action would be wait for these mobs to despawn a little bit, because, no. So we take the stone, we'll go over here, fill this in. Just awful looking thing. God damn it. Well, we've almost got things underway so far as finishing this bridge. That was close. That was close. How? I had my shield up. You freaking piece of shit. Gotta love skeletons. Alrighty, so now we can actually begin building, I guess, the understructure, which I said we probably have to mine out first. So the understructure, how much of this do we actually want to mine out? Kind of like right where it steepens up right here, right? Yeah, so probably taking this as an example, move over to like here. Okay, so that's one cut all the way through. Do we want to bend that a little bit? Probably. So if we want to bend it, we can start probably bending it like here, and then so you could bend it out, and then something like that. So something like that. Yep, we're just going ahead and trying to build an interesting little house here. Let's see if we can do it somewhat live. Yeah, so I like this outer route here. The trick is we're going to have to fill this whole thing in with water, and that's not going to be fun. I think I'm going to get this bottom part mined out so you guys get an idea of like the water that I'm going to do, and then I'm probably going to call the stream because I need to go to bed and I have all sorts of essays I need to work on tomorrow. So I'm probably going to call it after I get this all mined out. So probably another 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that left to the stream, and then we'll be calling it a night. Minecraft, how it was probably not intentioned to be played, or actually, this is the intention of how it was to be played. They added survival mode after creative mode. It was just a build game to start with, but then it evolved into so much more. I know this is probably very boring, but I'm trying to make it interesting, and I'm also partly brain dead at the moment because I am ridiculously tired. But we almost have this giant space carved out, though. That's good. I can see a light at the other end of the tunnel. You're almost done carving all this out, which is good. Means we can build a awesome house under this. Or not under this, but we can build an awesome house over this pond that we'll be making. That's really weird how deep that dirt was placed. That was weird. Almost done. Just these last couple of blocks in this whole area we mined out. It's the duel of the skeletons. Who will win? Skeleton 1 or Skeleton 2? Well, Skeleton 2 is taking quite a beating. Skeleton 1 is a freaking sharpshooter here. Damn, Skeleton 1 won by a landslide, and his prize, instant death. The depressing life of a skeleton. redstone and sticks. I am number one. I am number one. Didn't even get touched there. Oh. In that little bout, I didn't get touched. I've gotten hit plenty of times. I'm not that good. And I'm just kind of sitting there lolling with my bow. Just shoot arrows because I can. Oh, now I got an entire inventory full of stones and other crap. Time to make more chests. Alrighty, so you can kind of see now where all that water is going to go. And I think that's going to look pretty cool once it's all decorated up. Kind of looks like a turd right now, but it'll look better once it's all decorated up. But besides that, I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching through this entire stream. I know it can be somewhat of a bear. Sometimes I just like zone out and I just start playing the game and my audio just like completely stops and I stop talking, but I'm trying to get past that. I appreciate those who stuck around and watched through the whole video. If you have, you're fantastic. If you haven't, I completely understand. Other than that, I just hope you all have a great day. Thank you for coming out for the Wednesday stream, and hopefully Friday we will have a brand new series for you. Sky Guy's got something good cooking up with Pokemon after his last series came to a tragic end. Which if you haven't seen it, I recommend you go see it. There's a lot of funny moments in there. So other than that, hope you all have a great day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you on the next stream.